welcome back to this live session. In this live session, we are going to solve Math Olympiad problem. Into the session, this Math Olympiad problem is related to the trigonometric equation. So here in our screen, you can see that it is a trigonometric equation. Sin 2x is equal to cos of x, and now we will solve this trigonometric equation for the value of x. So the very first step we are going to do is here we just first we apply this trigonometric formula, and we know that this is the double angle identity, and this double angle identity is equal to some 2 sin x cos x is equal to some cos of x. And now we will move cos of x on the right hand side to the left hand side, and we will write it as 2 sin x into cos x minus cos x is equal to 0. And after that we take common cos from both of the terms, and we will get 2 sin x minus 1 is equal to 0. And after that we take separate both of the terms equal to 0, and we will write it as cos of x is equal to 0 and 2 sine of x minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay. After that, here we get two equations, and this is 1 and this is 2. We solve separately both of the equations. And first we solve equation number 1, and we know that cos of x is equal to 0. Here you can see that cos is 0, and we know that the period of cos is 2 pi. Okay, the period of cos is 2 pi. So we will find some values in which cos is 0 in this period. Okay, so in this period the values in which cos is equal to 0 is that x is equal to pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2. Okay, we just find these values in this period 2 pi. Okay, so after that we find here x is equal to pi by 2 and 3 pi by 2, and we know that the period of cos is 2 pi. So in order to find the general values, we just add the general period of cos. Okay, so the period of cos is 2 pi, and when we can take generally, then we will write it as 2n pi. Okay, similarly we just write here also 3 pi by 2 plus 2n pi. Okay, these are the one solution, first solution of this given equation. After that we solve this trigonometric equation, and now we move toward equation number 2, and here we can see that 2 sin x minus 1 is equal to 0. So here if we will find the value of sine, so it will becomes sine x is equal to 1 over 2. And you know that here sine is, the value of sine is 1 over 2 and it is positive. So the sign is positive and it should be lies in the first and second quadrant. So here we can say that the sign is lies in first and second quadrant with the reference angle. So here reference angle of sine, or this equation is x is equal to pi by 6. Okay, when we take sine on the right hand side, so it will become sine inverse 1 over 2, and so we will take it as reference angle, and we know that the angle with respect to first quadrant is known as reference angle. So we just take positive angle. Okay, so we neglect negative sign if lies in any equation. So here we can find a reference angle, which is x equal to pi by 6. After that, the angle lies in first quadrant is equal to our reference angle. So here the value of x is pi by 6. Similarly, the angle lies in second quadrant is pi minus reference angle, and it should be pi minus pi by 6. So this angle becomes 5 pi by 6. And after that we find general values here, so that we can add just period of sine on both of these values, and we know that the period of sine is also 2 pi. And if we can talk about generally, so we will write it as 2n pi. Okay, similarly we will again write the period of sine in this solution. So here we will find the other solution is 5 pi by 6 plus 2n pi. Okay, these are the two solutions, and also these are the two solutions. These four solutions are the general solution of this given trigonometric equation. Okay, so this is the our solution of this question. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel. Bye.